This live stream brought to you by Richfield Life Ministries Church, with Sunday worship services at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. with a Sunday school hour starting at 9:15. And by Slate Media Solutions, offering services in live stream production, commercial video production, social media management, and commercial drone videography.
All right, racers. All right, racers, tune in for me here real quick. That way you know where the starting grid is. So TQ is here on top of the tabletop. That's first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7. So there it is. Ay, ay, ay. So I'm going to need, I'll let you know who my marshals are. All right, my stock two-wheel A-main guys. I need Lidl to
Stephen
1,
Augustine.
Yoder to 2, Jumper to 3, Derek to 4, Braden to 5, Nick to 6, Cooper to 7, please. Lidl to 1, Yoder to 2, Jumper to 3, Derek to 4, Braden to 5, Nick to 6, Cooper to 7, please.
Dave Einzig. Leland Einzig. Dakota Fuller. Chad Leitzel. George Fitzko.
All right, racers, let's line them up. I showed you the tape. You know where it's at. Line them up. Dakota, you're on 1. Stefan, you're on 2. If you guys will go over to Hunter, please. Hunter and Jaden's helping me out. Dakota 1. Thank you, Hunter. Stefan, if you'll come up to my man Hunter. Hunter, wave your hand. There he is on top of that little tabletop. Here he comes. Thank you, Owen. 2. Calvin 3. Calvin 3. Chad, you're 4. Chad, you're 4. Is Chad there? George, you're 5. Leland, you're 6. Dave is 7, and Justin Stacy is 8. All right, good luck, gentlemen. Who's my 3? Jumper, I need you at 3. Jumper. Jumper, I need you at 3. Lidl's at 1, Yoder's at 2. I need Jumper at 3. Derek's at 4. 6, 7. Braden's nose is bleeding. Gage Hurley, can you take 5 for me? Braden's nose is bleeding. All right. We're going racing at the sound of the tone in less than 5.
2 minutes left.
Calvin's out front, followed by Chad, Dakota, George.
One minute left.
Calvin keeping it calm out there. He is looking real good. Calvin in the 1 spot, Chad in the 2, Dakota in the 3, Stefan moving up into the 4, Santa in the 5, Leland in the 6, George. In the 7, Dave in the 8.
George Fitzko done. Chad Leitzel done. Dave
Chad,
Einzig
you're
done.
done. Oh, Braden, will you go center?
Stephen Augustine done. Calvin Beatty done. George Santa done. Dakota Fuller done.
Centered and like kind of close to each other. Jeremy, go help.
All drivers are finished.
Photo spot.
Leland Einzig done.
All right, it's Calvin, Chad, and Stefan. Calvin and Chad bumping up.
The race is completed.
Calvin, Chad, and Stefan for pictures, please. Congratulations. George Santa dropped the fastest lap of the race, but just needs to dial in his consistency a little bit, but had a 17.7 he did.
Up next, race number 2.
All right.
Novice. A main.
We got our novice racers. Come on out, racers. Come on up. Calvin, Chad, and Stefan for pictures, please.
Grayson Fuller. Tiernan McHenry. Jaden Fuller.
All right, racers, be careful now. We got people out on the track. Thank you, Braden. All right, I'm going to need Dakota to 1, Stefan to 2, Calvin to 3, Chad to 4, George to 5, George Fetzko to 5, George Santa to 6, and Leland to 7, please. Leland to 7. Actually, Leland, will you switch with George here for me? Leland, will you cover for George? George, will you go back to 7 for me? Thank you, George. All right, George Santa to 6, please. George Santa to 6, please. Calvin to 3. Calvin's probably got the most active marshalling spot there is. Who's my 2? Is my 2 back there? Yeah, baby. All right. You got them lined up? All right, racers, we're going racing at the sound of the tone in less than 3. Here they go. All right, we got Tiernan out front, followed by Jaden, then Grayson. Got trouble on the front stretch. Tiernan looking good. Actually, that's crazy. Tiernan and Jaden's fast lap are basically exactly the same, 21.3. That's crazy. All right, about 2 minutes left. Tiernan stop front, followed by Jaden, then Grayson. Race number 3.
2 minutes left.
You are coming up soon. Stock, two-wheel drive, short course. Minute 50 remaining, minute 50 remaining.
1 minute left.
Good save there by Tiernan. That'll be his last lap, and I think it'll be everyone else's last lap. Yep, as you come across, racers, you're done.
Jaden Fuller done.
Please pull your vehicle and make your way to the winner's circle. Congratulations, Jaden, you pulled a second.
Grayson Fuller done.
Congratulations, Grayson. That's a third.
All drivers are finished.
And Tiernan comes in
Tiernan
one.
McHenry done. The race is completed.
Congratulations. Tiernan 1, Jaden 2, Grayson 3. Let's get some picture time.
Up next, race number 3. Stock 2
I am going to
WDSCTA
need
main.
3 volunteers,
Lighting
please.
McCrash.
3 volunteers.
Francesco Virgolini.
At 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you, George. I need
Whitman.
one at Isaac's got 4. Thank you,
Weston
Isaac.
Hoffman man.
Hunter's got 6. I need one at 5. Just 5 is all I need.
Owen Spriggle.
Justin, you're helping me at 5. Thank you, sir. All right, racers, you know the drill. Line them up. Line them up. Weston 1. Weston 1, you're right at the top of that. Hunter will help you. Mason is 2. Mason's 2. Owen's 3. Owen's 3. Wall ride's 4. Lightning's 5. Lightning's 5. Right at the base of that there. There you go. Lightning is 5. Dakota 6. And Francesco, Justin, they're asking if you don't mind sitting. That way they can see past you better. Is Francesco out there? What about Dakota? He's coming. Back up Francesco, or Francesco back up 1 tick.
Dakota Fuller.
Okay. All right, racers. We're going racing at the sound of the tone in less than 5. All right. Oh, I'm like, what the heck? no idea. I'm like, my brain's going, wait a second. All right, everyone, in about 15 minutes is last call for food. 15 minutes, drinks, food. Is that hot food? Are they going to stay open for drinks and stuff? Hot food. Hot food, 15 minutes, hot food. Get your hot food, hot food. Mason's out front. Weston is 2, Owen 3, Lightning 4, Francesco 5. I think I got Wallride on a mislap. Wallride 3, Owen 4, Lightning 5, Francesco 6, Dakota 7. Copy that. I'll take it away. All right, it's Mason, Weston, Owen, Lightning, Francesco, Wallride, and Dakota. Mason coming up on the backside, I think, of Lightning. That's the race for the lead there. Thank you, Lightning. 1 and 2 come up through the center chute right now. Coming up on the backside of Francesco Vergolini. Vergolini giving us a roomy. Thank you, Vergolini. That's a spicy meatball. Here it comes. The pressure's on. Or, as the famous song said, the heat is on. The heat is on. Mason hanging tough. Oh, that's another song. Hanging tough. I got a whole bunch of lyrics over here for you if you need some singing commentary. I'm your guy. Mason getting a little breather. He's looking sharp out there, man. Weston laying it down. These two guys, mano y mano, hand to hand. Oh, the bobble! Oh! Weston's waiting. That was kind of him. See if he can rein him in. We're at 2:30 now. Weston with the bobble. The crowd is saying, don't wait. I don't know what that means. That's just mean. He waited. He waited. That was kind. They got these things handled like buggies out there. I love this triple. I'm so thrilled with it. It was going to be further back yet.
2 minutes left.
But I wanted you to either have to just absolutely go for it and eat it if you got it wrong, or just lay up for the double single. Most are playing it wise, going for the double single. Here they are, bumper to oh, side by side they go, jump to the air. That was insane in the membrane. Nice pass, buddy. I loved it. Oh, he's getting dirty dog on him.
1 minute left.
That's such a Schaefer move right there. Man, Weston, these guys, they call each other friends. Oh, he's hung up on the pipe. 47 seconds to go. Here they come through the center chicane section. Oh, he's got him wrong on the front. He recovers well. That gives Weston the chance to be right in his pocket. Oh, right behind him. Oh, he's looking for the clean pass on the inside. Here they come through the chicane section. He cuts it down low and hits him out the outside. Nice pass side by side. Over the tabletop they go. Now over the short, long double, over the triple and the single. We're going to see one more, maybe two more laps, and whether how fast they can get, I think it's only one. Oh, bummer. Mason's pressing hard, though. You can see it in his eyes. He wants the victory. He's pressing. Weston holds on to
Weston
it.
Hoffman, man,
what
done.
a race.
Whippet's done.
Man, oh, day, oh, man. What a race. That was fun, racers.
Owen Spriggle
Spriggle
done.
coming in and
Dakota Fuller
holding
done.
onto the
Francesco
three
Vergolini
spot.
done. Wall ride done.
Wall ride. And my man, Lightning McCrash, finishing
All
it
drivers
up.
are finished. Lighting McCrash done.
Congratulations,
The race is
Weston,
completed.
Mason, and Owen. I'll need you for pictures. Weston, Mason, and Owen. I'll need my next class.
This live stream brought to you by Richfield Life Ministries Church, with Sunday worship services at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. with a Sunday school hour starting at 9:15. And by Slate Media Solutions, offering services in live stream production, commercial video production, social media management, and commercial drone videography.
Little Jeremy, Kippy, can you run the computer for me?
Anyways, stock two-wheel drive B main, and there's a car on top of another car. That's great. All right, we got Isaac, Dan, Jeff, Brandon, Brad,
Isaac
Hunter,
Niemand.
Ben, Aaron,
Brandon
Calvin,
Malinowski.
and Chad
Hunter Leitzel.
in this race.
Jeff Bottiger. A.A. Ron. Ben Combs.
So we have
Brad
our
Zeckman.
marshals.
Calvin Beatty.
Weston
Chad
at the
Leitzel.
1, Mason
Dan
at the
Myers.
2, Owen at the 3, Wallright at the 4, Lightning at the 5, Dakota at the 6. Alrighty. Isaac at the 1, Dan at the 2. Isaac at the 1, Dan at the 2, Jeff at the 3, Brandon at the 4. Do we have this lined up? Brandon at the 4. There he goes. Then we need Brad at the 5. There he is. We need Hunter at the 6. I believe that's Hunter right there. We have Ben at the 7. There he is. We got Aaron and 8. Calvin, the first bump, and Chad, the second bump. Marshall at 4. Shane, you got it? Pretty please? Shane. Oh, Shane's sleeping. Who's 4? Who's Wallride? Which one of you? Oh, here he is right there. Never mind. We're good. Isaac, don't do that to me. All right. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. I will say less than 5. All right, we're off, drivers. Here it is. Come on, stock two-wheel drive buggy B main. And someone's already off the track. This is what we like to see. And we got one in the front stretch. Get going. Here we go. Isaac off to a good start. Dan moves up to the 2. Oh, wait, Dan was the 2. My mistake. Jeff's in the 3. There's a big wreck. Aaron moves up a bunch of positions from what I see. Dan wrecks in the front stretch. That gives Jeff to the 2. Dan in the 3. Is that Brad? Brad's in the 4. Aaron's in the 5. He goes 8 to 5. That's 3 positions right there. Maybe this guy can get out of the B main. You never know. Isaac Rex. Jeff's right on his tail. I would love to see that Associated beat the Mugen. That'd be awesome. Beautiful indeed. What else we got right now? Oh, this is what is this? 6-minute main? 5-minute main? 5-minute main? Yeah, 5-minute main. Francesco is laying on the ground. All right, let's give you the rundown. We're a minute in. We got Isaac, Jeff, Dan, Aaron, Brad, Ben, Hunter, Calvin, Chad, and Brandon. Fast lap of the race goes to Ben Combs. Which one's Ben again? Let's take a look at Ben. Ben is the B7, if I'm not mistaken, yellow to blue. Where's he at? Let's find him on track. There he is, coming on the front stretch. That's our current driver with the fast lap. With a, oh, I mistake, my mistake. We got a 17.7 from Isaac Neiman, the leader of this race. He's in a Mugen, which we don't like. He is a gray with white and blue splooches. And where's he at? All yellow wheels. That's our first driver right now. In the number 2 is Jeff Bottinger with a battle with Dan Myers. Jeff Bottinger's the pink wheels, white, pink, and purple. Dan Myers in the number 3. Those two are in a battle right now. He's all yellow wheels with this orange star on the side. Then we got Aaron in the 4, who moved up a bunch of positions. He is in the white polka dot thingamajigger body with yellow wheels, as we like to call it. 17.1 goes to Hunter Leitzel. This guy's moving. He's in the all blue white wheels. He's moved up to 4th place. He's in 4th place. He took the position from Aaron. Hey, our leader is the gray car with white and blue splooches, yellow wheel. That's your leader. If you see him, let him by. Your number 2 driver is pink wheels, white, pink, and purple body. He's your number 2 driver. You see him, let him by. You see a all yellow wheel, all yellow body with orange. Hey, front stretch, front stretch. Current battle right now goes to Isaac, Jeff, and Dan. Those are your top 3. They're fighting for a bump. And if I'm not mistaken, those 3 are real close to each other right now.
2 minutes left.
Looks like top 3 are coming up on some lap traffic. Let's see how these guys can cut through them. A lot of traffic right there. Isaac seems to be making it through. Nice and smooth. That's your number 1 driver, the gray and yellow wheels. That's your number 1 driver. Let him by. Number 2 driver, pink wheels, white, pink, and purple body. That's your number 2 driver. If you see him, let him by. Unless you're battling with position with him, which only 2 drivers are so far. We got 3:40 in, a minute 20 to go. We got Isaac, Jeff, Dan, Aaron, Hunter, Brad, Ben, Chad, Calvin, and Brandon. Fast lap still goes to Hunter. He's holding that 17.1 strong right now. Nobody's really touching that besides maybe Isaac. He has a 17.2. Front stretch drivers, that's our number 3. That's our 3rd spot right there, I reckon, on the front stretch. I'm just going to give Jeff.
1 minute left.
Jeff has plenty of room to go. Is Isaac still in first? Yes, he is. And Isaac he has half the track on him, Jeff. And Jeff has half the track or more on Dan. This might be an easy bump for the top 2 right now. They should have a lot of space. Fast lap goes to Isaac Neiman now, the 17.000. That's a flat lap right there. Holy crap, I haven't seen a lapping like that in forever. Dang. 30 seconds to go, drivers. We got Isaac, Jeff, Dan, Aaron, Hunter, Brad, Ben, Chad, Calvin, and Brandon. Ooh. Aaron moves up to the 3 spot. Aaron's looking at that podium picture. Last lap, drivers.
Chad Leitzel done.
When I call your name, you're
Hunter
done.
Leitzel done.
When I call your name, you're done. We got Hunter. We got Chad.
Jeff Bottiger done.
We got Jeff.
Calvin
we got
Beatty
Calvin.
done. Ben Combs done. Aaron done.
We
Dan
got
Myers
Ben.
done.
We got Aaron. We got Dan.
Isaac Neiman done.
We got
Brandon
Isaac. We
Malinowski
got
done.
Brandon. Just waiting on Brad.
All drivers are finished.
All drivers are finished. Top 3 for pitchers. We need Isaac, Jeff, and Aaron. Isaac, Jeff, and Aaron.
The race is completed.
All right, Isaac and Jeff, you both are going to be bumping up to the A main, which is race 10, I believe. Who do we have next?
Up next, race number 5.
Oh, this is a lovely
13.5
class.
stadium truck.
A lovely class.
A main.
13.5 stadium truck. This is a dream car right here. You get this puppy working right, they're
Cooper
fun to
Taylor.
drive, I tell you. We're going to need Owen, Cooper, Justin, Rooster, Ray, Justin, and Scott. We need you guys out the race if you want to race.
Rooster. Race Mart.
We're going to need marshals from the last race, though. We're going to need Isaac at the 1, Jeff at the 3, Dan at the 2, Brandon at the 4, Brad at the 5, Hunter at the 6, and Ben at the 7. Like I said, I'll repeat it one more time. We're going to need marshals for this race. We need Isaac at the
Justin
1.
Troutman.
We need Dan at the 2. We need Jeff at the 3. We need Brandon at the 4. We need Brad at the 5. We need Hunter at the 6.
Justin
There's Brad,
Stacy.
there's Jeff,
Owen
there's
Spriggle.
Dan. Is Isaac in that corner yet? Where's an Isaac? One Isaac. Go to 1. Down there. Right down there. You're at 1, brother. And on the hop. Hunter's on the 6. Looks like we got these buckets covered. Here we go. We're going to need Owen at the 1. Cooper at the 2. Justin at the 3. Rooster at the 4. Ray at the 5. Justin at the 6. And Scott at the 7. Is Scott here still? Dang, Scott's not here. That's unfortunate. All right. Here we go. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Less than 6. Here we go. I don't know. I felt like saying 6. Alrighty, minute in, 5 to go. We got Cooper, Rooster, Justin, Owen, Ray, Justin Troutman. Justin Troutman's out. Right now, Cooper Taylor has a fast lap of an 18-1. Is that a battle for first and second? Yes, it is. Cooper and Rooster are in a battle for top 2 right there. And I believe Owen's catching up for them making a top 3 race. This is going to be a good race if I'm not mistaken. Top 3. Your number 1 driver is that Star Wars blue. I love that body, by the way. Black wheels. We like that. Oh, that's our number 1 in the front. I got him. That gives Owen to the Owens in the. Okay, Cooper takes it back. Here we go. That's a battle for your top 3. We got. Oh! All right, so we got Cooper in the 1 with. Oh! I got her. I got it. Okay, we got her now. So Owen's in the 1, Cooper's in the 2, Rooster's in the 3. Oh, I had to get back to the computer to know the rest. Justin in the 4, Stacy, and then the other 2. How are the other 2? The other 2 are gone. Where'd Cooper go? Cooper broke? No, that was a good race. Whoa, that's a dirty dog right there. What happened? I didn't even see it. 69 fast lap for Owen Spriggle right there. We'd like to see that T7 right there, a beautiful beast. Mugen doesn't have one of those, and they're not going to get one of those. I tell ya. Beautiful car. Beautiful car. There's someone on the front straight. That is Cooper. He's back in it. Cooper is back in it. Let's see if he can make up this loss that he had. He is 2 laps down. That's going to be a rough one to make up. He's going to have to push for his life. Oh, that's another fast lap of 16.8, by the way. Rooster's still in the 2. He's almost... Owen's going to lap him here soon. Owen might lap him for the number 2. He might have a lap in the whole field. Rooster's down. Owen had lapped the whole field. Oh, no. Good job to you, Owen. Looks like Rooster's fast lap's 18.7. Owen's a 16.8. Cooper Taylor's in the 3 now with an 18.1. Justin Stacy's in the 4 with a 19.6. And Justin Troutman is in the 5th with a 22.5 fast lap.
2 minutes left.
.415 in, 1:45 to go. We got Owen, Rooster, Cooper, Justin, and Justin. Justin Stacy's in the 4. Justin Troutman's in the 5, just to clarify. That's a Troutman, and get him. Ooh. I wonder if Cooper can catch up. Nah, I'm not that good. Wait, Justin's Justin's racing with a broken car.
1 minute left.
I don't even see that. Props to him. The broken one. That one's Justin. .45 seconds to go. We got Owen, Rooster, Cooper, Justin, Stacy, Justin Troutman. What do you want? We can't have like too many people over here because they can't see, so. Ooh, oh, that's our leader, that's broke. That's our leader, that's broke. No, he can finish. He can finish. Can our leader finish, or is he gonna call it quits? Hey, and he crosses.
Owen Spriggle done.
And he crosses
Cooper
with
Taylor
a broken wheel.
Rooster done.
We still got 2 live drivers, 2 live drivers.
Justin Stacy done.
Waiting on Troutman. Here he comes, coming down the triple. He almost made it. He's still alive. There she is.
Justin
All
Troutman
right.
done.
Final order: Owen, Rooster, Cooper, Justin, Stacy, Justin Troutman for the 13.5 Stadium Truck A main.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 6. Mod SCTA main.
Oh, boy. This is the dirtiest dog race out there. We need to call this Mod Short Course A main. We need Weston, Mason, Walride, Hunter, Francesco, and Brian. Those are our racers.
Weston Hoffman man. Whippet.
We are going to need marshals for this race because
Brian
they
Alford.
cannot drive. We got Owen in the 1, Cooper at the 2, Justin Stacy at the 3, Brewster at the 4, Ray at the 5, and Justin Troutman at the 6. And Scott Davies is out, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3. That's how many I see. Waiting on. Need a 4, 5, and a 6. 4, 5, and a 6. He's a 4. Rooster's a 4. He's on the podium getting pictures. We're going to need an Owen on a 1. Is an Owen on a 1? Is an Owen Spriggle on the 1? We need an Owen Spriggle on the 1. Finishing pictures. We're going to need Cooper Taylor on the 2. Cooper Taylor on the 2. There she is. All right. Owen's over there finishing pictures, so we'll have him hop up. Brewster's already in the 4. We got the 3, 5, and 6. Cooper's ready. Owen, be ready over there, buddy. All right, let's line them up. Mason. Yep, that looks good. Mason in the 1. Weston in the 2. Walride in the 3. Hunter at the 4. Francesco at the 5. And Brian at the 6. Honestly, Weston, you should just start at the back, man. At this point. Nah, you don't have to. You can do it if you want to. It'll be fun. Owen's over there ready? All right, drivers. Nah, we won't do that. All right. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. Less than 1. That was probably more than 1. And he wrecks! And he wrecks! Mason sells every time. Just to repeat that, he sells every time. He doesn't have ice in his veins like Weston Huffman does. Hey, that's a number 2. Oh, gets tripped. Hey, Justin Troutman. And Mason gets it back. Mason, how much did you pay Justin? We have to know. And Weston takes him out for that. Mason, you going to take that from Weston? You going to take that from Weston? You going to let him shove you off the track like that, Mason? I'm sure you ain't going to let him do that. You know what to do. Find him in the next corner and say hello. A little love tap, you know what I mean? Oh, little lap traffic there. And Mason bobbles because he does not have ice in his veins like Weston Huffman. Wait, Walride's in the 1. Oh my God, Walride's in the 1! Tim, go, man! They're coming, Tim. You better get going. Oh, Weston's already saying hello to your rear. I mean, holy, and he wrecks! And Mason rear ends him. What is this? Oh no, Tim loses it. That's so unfortunate. Oh. All right, I'm gonna give you the running order. We got Weston, Walride, Hunter, Francesca, Mason missed a lap. What? Mason, you did miss a lap if I'm correct. All right, we got you there, brother. All right, now the order is Weston, Mason, Walride, Hunter, Francesco, and Brian. And it looks like fast side goes to Weston Huffman of a 17.6. Yeah, that thing's not a short course. That's a buggy, just to clarify. He just has the body on there to make him look bigger. .230 in, 3:30 to go. What happened? Mason! I didn't see anything. We got Weston in the 1 still. Tim, I won't see anything. Tim, I won't see anything. Mason. Mason, do you know what you could do? It's a temptation that you should try. There's a thing called a break, and there's a thing also called a check. You can just do it once. There it is. Oh, you should have just braked right there. That would have been great. And they're kissing on the jump. Oh. Those two are your top 2 battling right there. The classical blue and white, that's a Weston. Then the good old Traxxas modified body thing, if I remember correctly. That's number 2. They're battling for it. Oh, oh, oh. Mason, watch your tail. He's going to rub it. And Weston wrecks. Tim,
2
you can
minutes
catch
left.
him. I believe in you. Mason, you better get some ice in your veins if you're going to stay there. .420 in, 3:30 to go. Or wait, no, 3:40 to go. I can't do math. We got Mason out front, Weston in the 2, Walride in the 3, Francesco in the 4, Brian in the 5, and Hunter broke. Hey, there's a wreck after that double, Mason.
One minute left.
Whoa, 17.4 by Mason Schaefer. Weston slow. This is great. And Weston somehow got past. Mason, what's going on? Tim, you realize you're still a lap behind.
Weston Hoffman man done. Whippet done. Wall ride done.
All right. Final order was Weston, Mason, Walride, Brian, Francesco, and Hunter.
All drivers are finished. Brian Alford done. The race is completed. Up next, race number 7. Mod 2 wheel drive buggy. A main.
Hey, Nipple. Let me take your car for a lap. Why? Why? Let me do it. Well, I don't care.
Gavin Nipple. Gavin Yoder. Jeff Bottiger.
This live stream brought to you by Richfield Life Ministries Church, with Sunday worship services at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. with a Sunday school hour starting at 9:15. And by Slate Media Solutions, offering services in live stream production, commercial video production, social media management, and commercial drone videography.
Is Mason allowed to marshal yet? I'll have your friend do it. Yeah, no. Hey, we need a Mason friend on the number 2. Oh, there's our Mason friend. We have a 4, we have a 3, we have a 5, we have a 6. And we still don't have a Mason friend on the number 2. Oh, Wally. Wally on the 2. Wally on the 2. There he is. All right. Order is Gavin. Gavin, we know what order that is. Then Dan, Nick, Jeff, and White. Gavin, Dan, Nick, Jeff, Dwight. Is Dwight out there? Yes, we are. All right, drivers. You better be ready because we need our marshals ready. And we're going to go in 7 seconds. Just to clarify to y'all, that buggy with the orange, white, and blue paint scheme, that's a stock car. Don't let him beat you if you have a mod motor. All right, minute in, we got Gavin, Dan, Jeff, Nick, and Dwight. Something sounds broken. Something is not broken because it's an associated. We like that. Fast lap of a 15.7 to Gavin Nipple. That's a 6.5 motor in a Gavin Nipple car. That's really fast motor for y'all that don't know. As you can see, he triples with ease. And there's a wreck in the front stretch. Someone almost had his head taken off. Gavin, can you please get a 15.5, please? Hit a 15.5. I gotta see it. That's not how you get a 15.5, brother. Two 2:30 in, 3:30 to go. We got Gavin, Dwight, Jeff, Nick, and Dan. Hey, that's a dirty move by Gavin Nipple. You see that little love tap right in the side of the Gavin Yoder's car? That was very aggressive, too. That was very aggressive. I think Gavin Nipple tried a French kiss on him. And then he triples over his face. That's very disgusting. Very disgusting. $15.6, you're getting closer. Get that 15.5, please. I gotta see it.
Two minutes left.
No. But I want to drive it. Dude, the car goes vroom vroom. I mean, look at it. Of course I want to drive it. Dude, if it can triple like that, then we're good, you know? I mean, look at it. It just tripled with ease. I want to drive it. Minute 20 to go. We got Gavin, Nick, Dwight, Jeff, and Dan. And Dan broke, didn't he?
One minute left.
Hey, drivers front, drivers front.
Dwight Shelley done.
When I call your name, you're done.
Gavin Nipple done.
Gavin and Dwight, you're both done.
Jeff Bottiger done.
Jeff, you're done. There's
Gavin Yoder done.
There's Nick.
All drivers
That's
are
race
finished.
Drivers. Final order was
Nick Cummings
Gavin
done.
Nipple, Gavin Yoder, Nick Cummings, Dwight Shelley, Jeff Bottinger.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 8. Novice 18 plus. A main.
Alrighty, novice 18 plus is up. We need our marshals. Are they getting their pictures taken still?
Sierra
they are.
Hoffman. Brian Alford. Sean Wagner. Bree Hurley. George Fitzko. Maddie
Alrighty, for
Nouse.
marshals, we need Gavin Nipple on the 1, Gavin Yoder on the 2, Dan Myers on the 3,
Kurt
Nick
Yoder.
Cummins on the 4, and Jeff on the 5, and Dwight on the 6. Please, racers, can you hold your cars while our marshals get out there? Please, racers, hold your cars while our marshals get out there. Gavin's on the 1.
Josh Tittle.
We're looking for Dan on the 3 over here. Is Dan still here? Nick, you are on the 4. Dad, is there a 7? Is there 7? Can we have a volunteer on the 7 back there? Kenzie, cross the line, please. Yeah, I just have 2 right here.
Kenzie
There
Hostler.
we go. All right, we have Brian on the 1, Sierra on the 2, Kurt on the 3, George on the 4, Bree on the 5, Sean on the 6, Josh on the 7, Kenzie, you're on the 8, and Maddie is on the 9. I think you can move up. All right. If you're going to move up one more, Kenzie, you can. Then you can move up. Yep. Do we have anybody on 7? Yep. You're covering 3. Alrighty. In less than 5. Watch out on the front stretch. On the front stretch. Stay low on the front. Low on the front. Low on the front. A very novice start. First lap's coming in. Sean out front. He's making a couple moves. I think he started in, what, the 5th? Then Bree in the 2nd. She's moving up. George in the 3rd. Sierra in the 4th. Maddie in the 5th. Kurt in the 6th. Brian in the 7th. Kenzie in the 8th. And Josh in the 9th. Watch out on the front stretch, racers. Watch out on the front. You are clear. Oh, Sierra's first. It says Bria's first. Does she need a lap? All right. Did anyone else miss a lap that you know of? All right. Does Sierra have a lap on the whole field? All her lap times check out that she's in. Why? You're being requested.
We just watched her pass Ryan and Kurt to put a lap on them.
That was to pass them for position.
No, she lapped them because in like the first turn, Kurt and Ryan wrecked, and Sierra got around both of them. And then
it must have just been that the computer hadn't caught up because this is right. She has 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. Now she has 9. Because there's nothing like this.
Because the only person who was ahead of her was Bree then when you said about it.
Yeah. And nobody was ahead of her. Like the 3 of us watched it. So.
Maybe just didn't catch up then.
I think it's just the computer hadn't caught up.
Yeah, that there seems live now.
All right, we have the correct order now. It is Sierra out front, George in the 2, Sean in the 3, Brian in the 4, Kurt in the 5, Bree in the 6, Josh in the 7, and Maddie in the 8. And I think Kenzie is out. Watch out on the front. Let's not go backwards on the track, racers, please. 4:15 in, 1:45 to go. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah? What? Kurt missed a lap? Alrighty, Kurt is up in the 5 now. 1 minute left, racers. 1 minute left. Sierra growing her lead. I think possibly with a lap on the field. Once I figure out which color she is, I'll tell you where she's at. I think that it's her coming through the middle in the blue and white. If she comes upon you, just let her by. There's no point. She has a lap on you. I was correct. That is her. She's coming across the front stretch into the middle now. If she comes up on you, let her by. Right now, I think our closest positional battle is between George and Brian. Brian getting it. I think George. No, oh man, that really got shaken up. It is now Sierra, Sean, Brian, Kurt, George, Josh, Bree, and Maddie. When you cross the line, Richards, you
Sean
will be
Wagner
done.
done.
Sean, you are
Josh
done.
Tittle
Taking
done.
that 2 spot. Josh,
Brian
you are done.
Alfred
Taking that
done.
6 spot. Brian, you're
Bree
done in
Hurley
the 3.
done.
Bree, you're done in the 7. Looking for Sierra, Kurt, George, and Maddie.
Maddie now's done.
Maddie, you are done.
Kurt Yoder done.
Kurt, you are done. Looking for George and Sierra.
Sierra Hoffman done.
Sierra Hoffman, you are done.
All drivers
George,
are
you're done.
finished.
All
Fitzco
races are
done.
done. For our podium, we need Sierra on the 1, Sean on the 2, and Brian on the 3. Good race, drivers. Good race.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 9.
We got stock 4-wheel
Stock
drive
4,
buggy
wheel
up now.
drive
Stock
buggy.
4-wheel drive
Amen.
buggy. Looking for Isaac Neiman, Travis McHenry, Lightning McCrash. And that is it for some unfortunate breakouts. Already for marshals, we need Sierra on that 2 bucket, Sean on the 6 bucket, Brian on the 1 bucket, Kurt on the 3, George on the 4, Josh on the 7, and Bree on the 5. We do not need any volunteers for this. Please, marshals, get to your cones quickly. Thank you, Kurt. Lightning McCrash, are you gonna be? Are you there? Lightning McCrash, are you coming for your race? We don't need to make this a 2-person race. Lightning? There you are.
Isaac Niemand.
You are cone 7, over behind there. All right, we're still looking for our cone number 5. That is Bree Hurley. There you go. Our 4 cone, that is George. George, you're on the 4 cone. I think that is all of our buckets filled. All right, you can take some laps, drivers. Take some laps.
Travis McHenry. Lighting McCrash.
Go around one more time, then pull it to the tape. Pull it to the tape. Isaac on the 1, Travis on the 2, and Lightning on the 3. I have full confidence in you guys being able to line up yourselves. Alrighty. Marshals ready? Drivers ready? In less than 5. Tighten it, pack all the way through these first corners. Lightning getting it wrong.
All right. 4-wheel stock. Braden broke out. Leland broke out, unfortunately. Thanks, Braden, for running the mic. It's Isaac, Travis, Lightning. We will need a few volunteers. We will need a few volunteers for this next one. Isaac, Travis, and Lightning. Lightning looking good out there. He's got a 16.7 fast lap. Isaac a 16.2. Travis a 17.2. Travis and Lightning in a, oh, Lightning getting it wrong in the middle. Travis laid down his fastest lap of the race the last time around. Thank you, Lidl Lidl.
Two minutes left.
Nice save, Lightning. Travis starting to reel Isaac in. There was a pretty sizable gap, and that gap is gone. Down to 2 seconds now. We'll see what it looks like coming through. .6 now. Now they're nose to tail.
1 minute left.
Isaac's got a hammer down. An 18.4 that last time around. Travis giving it up. Had it down to a 0.3, now a 1.7. There's going to be at least one more lap out of these two. .3 that time around. Oh, he bites it.
Isaac Niemann done.
Isaac's done.
Travis McHenry
Travis
done.
is done.
All drivers are finished.
And Lightning is done.
Lighting McCrash done.
All right.
The race is completed.
All right. We got just a second here. Braden's putting a battery in. Broke
Up next,
car.
race number 10.
Going on back
Stock
up.
2, wheel drive buggy. A main.
Hopefully it'll fit. Yeah, marshals, if you just ran that last race, we need you, and we're going to need volunteers because all right, racers. We're going, we need where? I got 3. Where? Justin, can you cover 1? Can you cover 1? All right, racers. We're going racing at the sound of the tone in less than 5.
Transponder 9121672. Braden Benner.
Watch the front stretch. All clear. Leader got bobbled up some. There is close racing all over this track. Basically, look at the car and watch the one in front of them and behind them, and that's the race. Jeremy up, I think, into the 2. I think Nick is in the 3. Gavin in the 4. It's Lidl, Jumper, Gavin, Nick, Braden, Isaac, Derek, Gage, Cooper, Jeff, is your running order. Lidl and Gavin. Nick 3, Braden 4, Isaac 5, Derek 6, Jumper 7, Gage 8, Cooper 9. Okay. Got him. I think it's not counting him. That was Jumper just now, wasn't it? What?
Jumper should be in second.
He should be?
That's where he is right now, I'm pretty sure. Alex.
Two minutes left.
So Jumper is in front of Lidl. That's the leader, that's the leader, that's the leader on his lid. Was the leader. Yeah, Lidl is that orange ride coming across the start-finish line. Second place is the green and blue. Third place is Isaac in the gray. Braden in the white behind you there, Jaden.
1 minute left.
Kind of trying to keep track. Watch the front stretch. All clear.
Nick Cummings done. Gage Hurley done. Isaac Niemann done. Cooper Taylor done. Jeff Bodiger done.
No.
Derek Hurley done. Braden Benner done. Jumper done. Gavin Yoder done.
Lidl, no.
All drivers are finished.
Dang.
Lidl done.
That's why he raced to the end. Kippy, Lidl, and Isaac. Derek 4, Braden 5, Gavin 6, Nick 7, Gage 8, Cooper 9, Jeff 10. Thanks everyone for coming out tonight. We feel very blessed to have you here. We
This
hope you had
live
a great
stream
night.
brought to you by
Again,
Richfield Life
if you could please pack up your table, put it on the table rack. If you see a table around you that is not tore down, could you please help us out by tearing that down? We're going to start tearing the track down and pulling tape and all the things.
Ministries Church, with Sunday worship services at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. with a Sunday school hour starting at 9:15. And by Slate Media Solutions, offering services in live stream production, commercial video production, social media management, and commercial drone videography.